All right, can you guys hear me? Oh shit, I feel like that might be too sensitive. Can you guys hear me? Golden Gamers, thank you for the 14 Canadian dollars. Napoleon. Kentucky Bucks. That's very kind of you. All right, cool. You guys can hear me. Excellent. Sorry about that. My microphone was plugged in. I just didn't have it selected. So let's have some fun tonight. Haven't seen you guys since last Saturday. Dick Rhino streamed yesterday or the day before. I can't stream super long tonight. I've got to do. I'm working on a video with Aaron. We're working on a long-form video about the United Nations Security Council, with some history about the Concorde of Europe and the League of Nations. So keep your eyes peeled for that, maybe in the next, 2 weeks or so. And I have to work on Kosovo. Oh, Kosovo. Did I just give away our next video? Our next video is about Kosovo. And the Balkans. Shit. Alright, well, surprise. I've said it was about the Balkans, but it's about Kosovo. So that should be out. I want to get it out tomorrow. I don't know that I can finish tonight, but I will try. Russia Ball, how's my day? My day's pretty good. Alright, for Golden Gamers, we're gonna draw Napoleon once more, and I've gotta draw Concorde for someone. I forget who. Concorde in France for Chip _ I'm Sam14, how's it going? Also, I'm cooking, so I might have to get up at some point and make sure the chicken that I'm cooking does not give me bird flu, which apparently is a big thing now. So, oh, this is a cool drawing. I forgot about this. All right, let's draw a very quick Napoleon. We've done a couple Napoleons before. Let's do a small Napoleon next to this guy. There is something we can do. Zoom in a little bit more. 5 pixels. I have not drawn in 6 or 7 days, so my wrist is weak. Not good for drawing at present. Can you have some of the chicken I'm cooking? Absolutely not. I have not eaten today. I had like a breakfast bar and a bag of chips. And I guess some gummy multivitamins, which I take for the placebo effect. Also, it's an excuse to like eat candy in the morning. How was your guys' week? Tomorrow's Friday, so it's basically over, I've got a bunch of work tomorrow, unfortunately. I guess we're making Napoleon mad. Fitting, since I said we were going to cover the Concorde of Europe. Concorde of Europe began immediately following the Napoleonic Wars. I'm Sam, you had a bad week? Burj Khalifa geographer, I haven't seen you in a while. You had a good week? Good. I should draw a USA, but as an Elmo Rise memes. Elmo Rises meme. Is that the one where Elmo's going like this and there's the fire behind him? Are we going to do a Valentine's Day short? I think it's a little late for that. I did have an idea about, like, the UN going around as Cupid or something and hitting various countries with arrows and making them fall in love. So I was thinking, like, US and Soviet Union hate each other, US and Russia hate each other, and then UN fires an arrow at them and they fall in love or something. I don't know. I have to storyboard it a little bit more, but I don't know if Aaron can draw something in time. It's tomorrow's Valentine's Day, right? So that's kind of late. I love France. Shout out to any French bros in the chat. You guys have got a cool country. Fill that in. Also, I'm a big fan of the dark blue tricolor. SS New England, did I see the yarn heart you did? Yes! That was really cool. I really like the string art that you make. I'm Sam. Having you react to your chats in the comments and live chat makes you feel better. Well, I'm good. I'm glad that makes you feel better. I hope you don't feel sick for the rest of the week. Being sick is never fun. Although, there's something to be said for being, like, staying home from work or school when you're sick. That always feels good, you know? I'm gonna do a Napoleon hat. I've drawn several Napoleon hats, but I want it to look a little bit less shitty, you know? That's not great. Here. That's also not great. Hold on, we can fix this. I can make a better Napoleon hat. Is there a name for this type of hat? My TV is giving me an ad. Skip! I don't know what the name for this type of hat is. I always just call it a Napoleon hat. A tri-corner? No, a tri-corner is like... It's in the front. It has 3 corners. A Napoleon hat doesn't have 3 corners. Like a tricolor hat is more, I guess it's sort of a contemporaneous hat as the Napoleon hat. Bicorns? Is it called a bicorn? That sounds familiar. I think someone in chat had mentioned that before. That sounds right. We'll go with that. Let's try this again. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Haiti running from France. I could put Haiti. When was the rebellion in Haiti? It was like 1803 or something. Haiti was famously a slave colony in the French Empire, and I think it was the first successful slave revolt in history. So shout out to Haiti for being fucking badasses, you know? Let's see. 1791 to 1804 was the Haitian Revolution, making it the first sovereign state in the Caribbean. I did not know that. That's interesting. Tomorrow you're going on a field trip? Where are you going? Anywhere interesting? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. It's totally cool. Albertan Animator, what's your request? What do you want me to draw? I'll draw something for you. Let's have the badge. Circles within circles. Cells within cells, interlinked. Yorkshire with Yorkshire pudding. Let me see Yorkshire's flag. Oh, I know this flag. Yeah, this is a very famous flag. Here, I'll pull it up. Kind of hard to draw. We'll figure it out. Our first flagpole of the day. Your family's from there? Right on. This is the flag of Yorkshire. I like it. It actually, the flower reminds me of popcorn. It looks like popcorn. But it is not. It is a white rose. I have not been to Yorkshire. I've only ever passed through on the train on the way to Scotland. A pop flower. Let's finish Napoleon. Make this a little bit smaller. And then whoops. Okay. There's a little Napoleon for Golden Gamers. For Albertan Animator, let's do Yorkshire real quick. And then I'll get to that Concorde. I have to make Concorde for Chip _. He made a donation last stream, and I want to honor that donation. Really appreciate it. Shameless plug to like the stream if you've not done so already. I see 94 of you in here. 102. hit that like button. Smash it, if you will. As we say on YouTube. You don't just hit that like button. You don't click it, you smash it. Gets ignored cutely. Why does it look like France is looking at France? I don't know. I drew another Napoleon next to Napoleon because that had all the right colors, you know? There's our... Here, we can move this Napoleon somewhere else. It's a Napoleon invasion. He can invade... Put him next to Puerto Rico. Maybe they'll get along. What country, in my opinion, has the best government? That is a good question. I think you could throw a dart at a map of the Nordic countries, and any one of them would be better than basically every other country on the planet. I think the Nordic model, I think, sets the standard for what human government should look like in the modern era. I think any country that sort of fails to live up to the metrics that the Nordic model produces is basically like... It is a failure, you know? Because we have a model where, like, social mobility is high, happiness is high, they're very rich countries, they have very strong social safety nets, yet they still allow for, you know, very rapid accumulation of wealth, you know, through economic and technological innovation. Glitched OS, maybe I can draw Washington. It was your birthday recently. Please, you keep getting ignored. You've been subbed for years. You have not been subbed for years. Because I haven't been subbed for years. This channel is like a year and a half old. So, I mean, technically, little over a year, you know? Thanks for putting Alberta in one of our newest shorts. That one was fun. I had no idea what an Albertan accent sounded like. So I just came up with like a country-ish Canadian accent. As you can see, Alberta's no rats. Look here, you can see Ireland as no snakes. I did it right? Did I actually? I just thought of like a Canadian cowboy. So I just mixed those two accents. Alright, what was I drawing? I was going to do Yorkshire with Yorkshire pudding. Okay, let's do that real quick. Yorkshire. A lot of you guys really seem to like this flag. The Nordics could have been strong. They were. It's just they're small, you know? Combined, the Nordics have like a population of 30 million or something. They're small countries, you know? Sweden's the largest. It's like 10 or 11 million people. It's not very big. It's, you know, that's like the size of a major city, you know? But, yeah, I mean, I think any of the Nordic countries have a good form of government. Norway is kind of cheating a bit because Norway has oil wealth, so they kind of cheat a bit. Whereas Iceland, Sweden, Denmark, and Finland don't have natural resources, at least not nearly to the extent that Norway does. One Ron 1K. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Draw Fiji staring into your soul. FOT Imperial Japan. What do you mean FOT Imperial Japan? I don't know what that means. I can draw Fiji in Imperial Japan, sure. Let's do Yorkshire real quick. I'm already falling behind. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I feel like we gotta catch up, you know? As you can see, Alberta has no rats. I'm surprised a lot of people didn't get that joke. It was a mafia joke. No rats, no snakes. You don't want rats or snakes in the mafia. Do I know guts and black powder? I don't. I don't know what that is. Also, would you guys be interested in watching a Civilization 7 stream? I was considering buying it to stream for you guys. I haven't played a Civilization game for more than like a couple minutes, so I'd be learning. I've heard... I watched a couple reviews for Civ 7, and people seem to think it's not great relative to... older versions of the game. You guys would watch? Okay. I'll buy it and we'll play it. Maybe on Saturday or something. Okay, let's see. 5 petals. Let's hide the eyes. is popcorn flour, so why not? Oh, and there's more. But wait, there's more flour to draw. Damn it. Why can't countries just have nice little tricolors, you know? What's wrong with... What happened to, you know... What happened to tricolors? They used to be sufficient. Now everyone wants a fancy seal. We don't need seals. I forgot Bang On Balls? Yeah, I need to draw... Or, I need to play Bang On Balls some more. That was a fun game. I will say, though, it's harder for me. I need to learn how to do this. Other streamers are good at interacting with chat while they play video games. I find it very difficult, because I think... I'm not saying chat is distracting. I'm saying it's difficult to multitask, like talk to chat while you're also playing a video game. And so maybe I need to practice doing that. But Civ is a turn-based game, I think, so that might make it easier. Whereas something like Counter-Strike or, you know, an FPS that I would normally play by myself is real-time. You can't just, like, look away and read chat. Although there are people who do it, you know? CS streamers, obviously, they have to. Just overlay the chat on your game? I do need to do that. When did I get my camera back? Okay, so apparently, for those of you who maybe were not familiar with some channel lore, my webcam died midstream last Friday, I think. Something like that. Last Thursday? Friday? And I tried fixing it in real time on stream and it didn't work. And then Saturday we had a contest and it still didn't work. And then I plugged it in today just to see if it would work, and it's working, so. Let's hope it works forever, because I don't want to have to buy a new webcam, because that'd be silly. Fill this in. We've got our Yorkshire. That's not bad. That is not bad. Now, what is in Yorkshire pudding? Delete the flag. Yorkshire pudding. Oh, wow. Beautiful British cuisine. The wiki entry. Damn it, England. This is, you know, colonize half the world and they still cook stuff like this. So Yorkshire pudding is a baked pudding made from a batter of eggs, flour, and milk or water. A common English side dish is a versatile food that can be served in numerous ways depending on its ingredient size and the accompanying components of the meal. As a first course, it can be served with onion gravy. For a main course, it can be served with meat and gravy, traditionally roast beef, as part of the traditional Sunday roast. It can also be filled with food such as bangers and mash to make a meal. Sausages can be added to make toad in the hole. Never heard of that. In some parts of England, especially the Midlands, the Yorkshire pudding can be eaten as a dessert with the sweet sauce. The 18th century cookery writer Hannah Glass was the first to use the term Yorkshire pudding in print. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had it, but I would definitely eat this. You know, like English cuisine is not super diverse. If we're being honest here, it's all just like meat and potatoes, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I love me some meat and potatoes, but not exactly gonna win some awards in like culinary innovation or whatever. Bulgaria Mapper 1914. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Draw Maine with the Ushanka and a bottle of beer. Absolutely, I will add it to the list. Let me draw some I don't know, pudding. Yorkshire pudding. Close that. Oops. Okay. Just getting some different colors, you know? And it looks tasty. British pub food is great. Like, for those of you who have never experienced British pub culture, that's probably like one of the best things about British culture, pub culture. It's really cool. It's just friendly environments, you know, beer and meat and potatoes. It's great. I don't know that that looks exactly like what I want it to, but... that looks good enough. All right. There's Yorkshire with Yorkshire pudding. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed Dry Yemen Tangle. I did miss Ron 1K. I missed your... sorry, you meant for Imperial Japan. Draw Fiji staring into your soul for Imperial Japan. Okay. Let's do... yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's see. Fiji. Flag of Fiji. Oh, man, I hate this flag. I drew this recently, didn't I? I definitely drew Fiji recently. Maybe I can cheat. I did. Here it is. I drew Fiji. We're going to take this Fiji, and we're going to draw Imperial Japan. First, let's move them up here. Check this out. Make Somalia. Thank you, Yusuf, for the $2 super chat. Somalia, super easy. We can do that real quick. Somalia, very easy. I personally love the characterization of Somalia as a pirate in Polandball. I think it's very endearing, even if like actual piracy not great. Oh hey, look, another Fiji. I don't know. It's like when you're making a comic about piracy or something, you've got to include Somalia. I think it's great, you know. This is not an endorsement of actual piracy on the high seas. Syria is cooked. First time you've seen the Yorkshire flag, it's lovely. Okay, speaking of, we need to actually end that poll. .44% of people thought flag of Yorkshire was S tier, 32A, 12 tier lower, 9B. I think it's probably a B+, A-. I think the flower is a little bit too detailed. We're doing Somalia real quick. I would also like to do some Worldguessr today. And some art review. You guys make a lot of drawing requests. I wish I could get to all of them. Aaron is a liar. Maybe Aaron is lurking right now. He was supposed to stream on Saturday, and he didn't. And that's totally fine, because he was working on stuff for You Just Can't Do It 2, Part 2. I had some last-minute requests for him to edit a couple of panels for You Just Can't Do It, and I think it was time well spent, because I think that's one of the best shorts we've ever made. How much do you like Mexico? I love Mexico. I've only been to Mexico once in my life, but I would love to go to Mexico again. I have nothing but good experiences with Mexican food, Mexican culture, Mexican people. I wish I knew Mexico better than I do. Have I ever drawn Iran? I have, yes. I have, I've drawn Iran a couple times. Where's... Here, I drew Iran here, smacking fat US, or about to. I drew another Iran somewhere, but it was like the kingdom... Oh, here's an Iran in Israel. I've drawn Iran at least 3 times here. There's another Iran where, it was like the Kingdom of Iran or something. It was the Iran as it existed under the Shah, not the Islamic Republic. It's somewhere here. Have I ever been to Canada? I have. Most recently, it's not recent, but I've been to Vancouver and Whistler. I went skiing in Whistler when I was a teenager. That was super fun. Here, let me pull up the Somalian flag. I've definitely drawn Somalia a few times here as well, but I can bang it out real quick. That's why I want to do it. Somali flag. I'm a huge fan of this flag, personally. Have I ever been to Greece? As an infant, yes. Or a toddler, I don't know. I was like a year old. But I would like to go back, because I don't remember it, because I was like a year old. Rate New York, 1 through 10. New York City or New York State? What do you guys think of the Somali flag? Where was I drawing Somalia? Right here. City? I love New York City. New York City is awesome. Only 2 things I don't like about New York City. It's dirty and it's expensive. That's it. Everything else about New York City is absolutely awesome. If you ever have the opportunity to visit, you should do it. But, you know, like, any major city is going to run into issues with cost of living and, you know, trash. Somalia. Bring the star up more. Should we add a pirate hat? Let's do it. How do I draw a pirate hat? I don't remember. Okay. Pirate hat for Somalia. You can't be a pirate without the hat, you know? That's not good. Hold on. Pirate hat. Let's do a gold trim, I think, on the hat. Let's make it dark blue instead of black. Let's do maybe like that. No, that's too blue. I want it to be, yeah, let's do that. I like that. I like that. And then over here. Okay. And then lighter like here. Go, whoops. A little darker here. And over here. That's a little bit too pronounced. 1 second. Let's do... That's better. Much better. Okay, I like that. Do the bones, skull and bones. There we go. There's Somalia. I'm gonna end a poll on the Somali flag. You can hear water leaking? No, I have my computer's here. I have a monitor here where I'm drawing. I have the monitor here where I have chat, and then right over here is my TV. And my TV has like a 10-hour loop of a fireplace going right now on YouTube. That's what you're hearing. You might also hear the oven, which is cooking chicken. Getting rid of that bird flu. Now you can hear an ad playing. Yemen Tangle? I think we should draw Yemen Tangle. Hold on, let me get to, what is layer 1? Hold on. I don't know what layer 1 is. Can I delete layer 1? I don't see anything moving. Deleted. Okay. Merge Somalia with the background. Can I draw Jordan? Jordan. Keep an eye out for tomorrow's short. Jordan's in tomorrow's short. Dare I say, Jordans are in tomorrow's short. I actually really like tomorrow's short. It's, I'm saying tomorrow. It's actually scheduled for Saturday? I'm gonna move it up to tomorrow because I think it's a Good Friday short. Yeah, we had one with the Netherlands scheduled for tomorrow. I'm gonna move that to Saturday. And then tomorrow features Jordan. That will be tomorrow, yeah. Let me change that real quick. I worked on that one last night. That one was very fun to make. It's such a stupid joke, but I think you guys will really like it. I'm a big fan of it. What app am I using? I use Photoshop to draw. I use an old version, a 10-year-old version of Photoshop. All right, let's draw Fiji staring into your soul. For Imperial Japan. I don't understand what you meant by for Imperial Japan. But we'll draw Fiji and... Oh, you know what? Layer 1 was Fiji. Oh, no. I merged Fiji somewhere. I put Fiji somewhere. Oh, no. I misplaced my Fiji. This is a good Palau. I like that. Bulging eyes. Azerbaijan. Nice. This was my poor attempt at making a three-dimensional Nepal. Not the best drawing. I don't recognize... What is this, What flag is this? What state is this? Do you guys know what state this is? This is a US state flag. It's trash. Who recognizes this one? This is New Hampshire? Damn. Oh, God. I thought I was a flag nerd. People who can tell all these trash state flags apart, that's like next level flag nerddom. Hats off to you guys for being able to recognize that. Okay, I was going to steal this Fiji. In Japan. I do want to do Yemen Tangle. Yemen Tangle and Rectangle meeting each other. Was ist das? Canada on top of the moose I already drew. I have Alaska on it. That was the request. I need to finish this. This moose is thick. Look at that. Goddamn. I need to draw Concorde. All right, Fiji staring into your soul. You know what? It might be easier. Where was that other Fiji I drew? Maybe that one's better. No, it's not. Okay. Fiji. Maybe flip that. Whoa, where'd it go? What the hell? Hold on. Oh, this is Denmark. Okay. It's all Denmark. Always has been. Alright, here's a rectangle. You know what? Shit. Okay, we're gonna redo Fiji because he's not like staring directly at the camera. That was a very bad circle. Let's try that again. I can draw better balls than this. Shit, maybe I can't. Also, I think I'm gonna sell out and buy a subscription to Photoshop so I can get the newest version. It has generative AI, which I think could be a fun tool to use. Scotland saying Scotland forever. Scotland. Draw an F-18 with the fighter jets. I would like to draw the F-18 at some point. My hot take, I think the F-18 is ugly. There, I said it. I'm not proud of it. You know what? No. I mean, it's not something to be proud of or not. I think the F-18 is an ugly plane. It ain't? I mean, he's not wrong. This is not a good ball. Let's try that again. I don't like the F-18. I think it's ugly. The only aesthetically pleasing carrier jet the US has ever had, in my opinion, is the F-14. And even the F-14, I think, it was just big. It was a huge plane. It still is, but it used to be too. Otherwise, I think... Well, the F-35 I think is ugly too, but I think it's a better looking plane than the F-18. But other than that, I think you have to go back to prop planes. My opinion on the F-117, I think it's cool. It was the first stealth aircraft, first operational stealth aircraft. Here, I drew it over here. This is the F-117. The F is a misnomer. It was actually a strike aircraft. Or an attack aircraft, so it should have been like an A-117. Are all fighter planes ugly? Absolutely not. Most of the Sus and MiGs, like modern Sus and MiGs, are gorgeous planes. J-20 is a gorgeous plane. F-22, gorgeous plane. F-16, gorgeous. P-51 with landing gear is ugly? No, you can look at the P-51 from any angle and it's a gorgeous plane. P-51 is my favorite World War II era plane. P-51 Mustang. Beautiful plane. Absolutely gorgeous. Spitfire is cool. ME-262 is cool. Yak-9 is cool. B-29. Can't go wrong with a B-29. Really cool looking bomber. My grandfather was in the Army Air Corps during World War II. And he would start up the engines. He was training to be a flight engineer or something on B-29s. Pretty cool. Can I draw the A-10? Did I? I think I drew the A-10, didn't I? Yeah, here's an A-10. This is a good drawing. Oh, it's a trace. That's alright. I got nothing against tracing. Alright, I lost where I was. Totally lost my place. Oh, here we are. Okay. Do the Union Jack. Terrible. Oh, you know what? Here, we'll do a... What do I think about the F-22? F-22 is my favorite plane of all time. Am I actually from Poland? I am not. Polandball is just the name of the medium. I am from the United States. Flag of Fiji. This is what I'm drawing. What do you guys think? I've said it once, I'll say it again. I think any flag that has the Union Jack in the corner is trash. No exceptions. Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Hawaii, all terrible flags. Whoa. Layer 1. There we go. Merge these eyes. Canada pre-flag update. Canada's modern flag is iconic. So much better. Like, the Dominion flag was trash. Llama, thanks for the uploads. I really like your shorts, especially about Russia. I'm from there. I'm very glad that you like our stuff. I know, I feel kind of bad about this, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because, like, we make fun of every country. And, you know, there's stereotypes about certain countries for a reason, right? Like, a lot of our shorts about the US, for example, poke fun at the US being fat and stupid, right? Not, you know, very positive stereotypes, right? And then a lot of our shorts about Russia are about how, like, Russia's a warmongering imperialist country, right? And I did see, you know, every now and then there's a comment from, you know, a Russian viewer who's like, I'm really upset that, like, I really like your shorts, but I don't like that Russia's always the villain. It's like, well, I get where you're coming from, but it's not like Putin is doing himself any favors here. But, yeah, we poke fun at every country. No one's off limits, you know? Tapex, verified account. I don't know your channel. Welcome. Oh, looks like you do Roblox stuff. Is that Roblox? Right on. Dyad, your art is very nice. You are too kind. I think I am not a super good artist. My strength is being able to write a funny script, and I think if I have enough time to draw, I can make a pretty decent drawing, but a lot of you guys have a lot less experience than I do in drawing and are still way better than me. So, if you're ever interested in seeing art that our awesome community can put together, you should check in to our Saturday morning streams, because we do contests, weekly contest. Speaking of this week's contest, what was this week's contest? Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. The day after, Saturday, we have a contest. I'm trying to remember what it was. Pencil drawing. Pencil drawing contest. So if you want to draw by hand any kind of Polandball art, you can submit it in our Discord, or you can email it to me at coleipb@gmail.com, which would be cool. That's fine too. Pencil art. So you don't need to be a digital artist to enter this next contest. However, if you do know how to sort of replicate pencil drawings digitally, you are allowed to do that. But personally, I would prefer to see more hand-drawn stuff. This is a bird. These 3 pixels, that's a bird. But yeah, you should feel free to use pencil. Whoa, where'd I go? You can feel free to use make digital drawings if you know how to make it look like it was drawn by pencil. What state am I from? I'm from New York. How do I think about scripts? Man, I don't want to sound like arrogant or anything, but if I have like a superpower when it comes to Polandball, it's being able to write a script, because I think I've been doing Polandball for so long, and I have an interesting fact here that Aaron found out. I've been doing, I've been making Polandball comics for 12 or 13 years, I guess. Maybe a little bit, maybe 14 years. 2011, 2012, something like that. That I sort of default to thinking about, like, international relations and politics and history in a way that personifies the country. It just comes naturally to me. You've watched all of our shorts? I've watched them all many times. I'd be surprised if there's a single person who's watched our shorts more than me. Chip, did I make your Concorde? No, but I'm glad you're in chat now. Now I can make it. We're drawing Fiji and Imperial Japan real quick, and then I can do Concorde. The Concorde. Here's Fiji staring into our soul. We'll put some shading around the eyes to really drive home the point that he's staring into our soul. The last thing you want to see before you die is Fiji staring at you. I can't think of anything more terrifying. Oh, so that factoid I wanted to share with you guys. Aaron is a moderator on the Polandball subreddit, as are Dick Rhino and CSM. I am not. Aaron was looking at the approved submitters and when they were approved. I was the 29th person to be approved to submit stuff onto the Polandball subreddit. 29th. There's nobody in that top 28 who is still active. So I am the oldest, most active member of the Polandball subreddit in terms of, still producing content. So I've been doing this for so goddamn long. I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. I can tell you guys that. I think even if the channel, I don't think the channel will ever die, but because I think this kind of geopolitical satire is like an endless font of content. But even if we didn't have the channel, I'd still be doing this because I think this is great. I just love Polandball. Mark, guess what? You're sending the most approval comics and they all failed. 12 approval comics and still counting. You've got to come up with something original, my man. Come up with something clever. Have you ever thought about doing physical comics? What do you mean by that, Emmett? I don't know what a physical comic is. Do you mean like physically drawing? I can't physically draw. Not well, anyway. Okay, let's do Imperial Japan. Now, we recently did a short about Japan, right? Rebranding. And a lot of people in the comments said that wasn't the flag of World War II era Japan. Wrong. The flag that people associate with Japan during World War II, the flag with the rays coming out of the sun, that was not the flag of the Japanese Empire. That was the flag of the Japanese Navy. It still is. The flag of the Japanese Empire is basically the exact same as the modern flag of Japan. They didn't change it. The only thing they changed was, I think in like 1999, they made the shade of red on the flag a little bit darker. But it's an anachronistic way of depicting Imperial Japan. Are we getting merch soon? Keep an eye out. We are working on merch. That is our next big project. We are working on merch. Once we have merch, you will see me wear a Polandball hat live on stream. I want one. I've been waiting forever. I want a Polandball hat. You found out that Jordan is the only Arab British? What do you mean by that? There were more Arab states that were under British control, if that's what you meant. Iraq, Egypt, Mandatory Palestine. I guess Kuwait as well, right? Because Kuwait was probably part of the Iraqi mandate. Can I draw the Principality of Sealand? I have drawn Sealand over here, I believe. Somewhere. We made a short about Sealand. Oh yeah, I drew Big Sealand. Big Sealand, Small Russia. Communist Pennsylvania wearing a Ushanka. I do have to draw, I think, Maine with a Ushanka for Bulgaria mapper. We're doing Imperial Japan real quick. If I can remember where I was. Oh, here we go. Alright. Imperial Japan. Oh shit, I might have hit too hard. Are you alright, Japan? Am I right, America-kun? I don't know how many rays were on it, but that's okay. We're gonna just sort of guess. Not gonna lie, it's a cool flag. It's a very aesthetically pleasing design. to say nothing of the underlying sort of ideology of Imperial Japan, which was not so great. My chicken is done. Give me a second. Bird flu free. Make sure you are cooking the shit out of your chicken so you don't get bird flu. Just in time for another pandemic. Let's give, actually, hold on, let's see. These eyes are like the same size as... Alright, yeah, that's fine. I like this. Let's do some shading. Wait, what did I do? Japan small eyes. I think I made the eyes a little bit bigger than Fiji's. That's alright. I got you, oven. 1 second. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's my oven telling me I won't die from bird flu today. Draw Ironland? Brian? Check this out. Where was it? Oh, hey, look, there's another Somalia. I drew Ironland somewhere. Where was it? Here it is. Ironland. Give me 1 second while I get my food. Is this it? I'm gonna give it some more time. Take no chances with bird flu. I don't know what it does. All I know is that it's supposed to be bad. But yeah, farmers like across the US and I assume in other parts of the world are having to cull a ton of chickens because bird flu is just ravaging their flocks. Chair stream. How do you into my art style? I don't know. The two tips I can give you is when I draw balls, my balls tend to be more spherical than say Aaron's. Aaron's balls are they're smaller at the bottom, or they're smaller at the top, bigger at the bottom. It's like his balls are more affected by gravity. So my art style, the balls tend to be more spherical, more circular. And then what I do is I typically draw with a 5-pixel pencil for the outline, and then 3 pixels for the eyes. Some of Aaron's balls could be considered rounded triangles. True. Here, I can pull up, what was it? I got Aruba on here. You go back to Imperial Japan and Fiji, which we just finished for... Who was this? For Ron 1K. Down a bit. Merge these. We'll do the Concorde next, and then Maine with the Ushanka and a bottle of beer. Actually, let's do, before we do the Concorde, let's do Yemen and rectangle next to each other. Someone had asked for Yemen tangle, and I've never drawn Yemen. So, here's a good excuse to draw Yemen. Oh, I was gonna show you one of Aaron's balls. I mean, you guys have seen Aaron's balls in every short, basically. There's like maybe 10 or fewer shorts that are either drawn by me or Dick Rhino. So, otherwise they're all Aaron's balls. Shorts folder. You just can't do it too. So yeah, this is kind of like a rounded triangle, like I think Mark was saying, right? See? Aaron's balls are, and then, yeah, here, let's look at, intern. This was one of my favorite shorts. I really love how this turned out. I thought it was such a stupid joke, but it was great. Shameless plug to like the stream if you've not done so already. Always a shameless plug. Oh, I still have the flag of Fiji up? Damn. Here's the flag of Somalia. Flag of Fiji. 40% S tier. You guys are crazy. No. It's just not true. Alright, let's do Yemen. Yemen and rectangle next to each other, then I'm gonna do the Concorde. Paraguay with eyelashes and a bow tie? No hair! No hair in Polandball. We don't put hair on our balls. What do you guys think of the flag of Yemen? It's an inverted German Empire. German Empire was black on top, red on bottom. Okay. Yemen and rectangle. Let's do Yemen here. And then rectangle here. Guten Tag. Such a brilliant character, rectangle. Whoever came up with this is a genius. A lot of people are asking for Scotland. I guess I'll do Scotland very quickly after these as well. Let's do Yemen real quick. Put Yemen on the left and rectangle on the right. So let's be real, it's Germany. I'm gonna do dark gray. I don't know if it's the same red used in the Yemeni flag and the German Empire flag. Probably not. Yeah, it's not. Close. This... I love the eyes. Move these up a bit. Alright, Yemen and rectangle. Yemen tangle and rectangle. More videos of Scotland. Yemen tangle goes hard. Do we have... Oh, we do have a video about Scotland. We have a... I have to put this together. I was thinking maybe this would be a good Saturday short. We have one about Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England. I just need to put it together. I think it's funny. Okay, let's do a Concorde. Concorde with France. We get an image. Concorde is a cool plane. Supersonic passenger travel needs to come back. Find a cool image of a Concorde. Not the one that crashed. I don't want one with the landing gear down because I don't want to have to draw the landing gear. Full. Oh, did stream die for a second there? Concorde has a droopy snoot? True. Here we go. Let's do this one. Hopefully this is not a terrible image. Yeah, it's a terrible image. It's too pixelated. Concorde. In flight. Oh, let's do this one. Okay. This is cool. I think it was only British Airways and Air France operate the Concorde, if I remember correctly. Let's put it into the plane area. The airport, if you will. Canvas's airport. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I forgot about this. Florida riding an alligator with a frying pan. Oh, the Concorde should actually be near the 747 Pan Am. Okay. For Chip _ we're gonna draw your Concorde. French Air or Pepsi Air. Alright. I always promise that my plane drawings will be quick, and so far I've lied every single time. So this time we'll find out if I am a liar. So I would like to do this quickly. We'll see if I can do it. This is a good way to get into drawing, actually, is tracing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is totally kosher in Polandball to do this. So if you feel like you're not a great artist, this is a good way to start learning. This is it's definitely helped me over the years. My chicken is done. First, can you imagine if chickens could fly at supersonic speeds? They can't really fly. They can fly for like short distances. But imagine a bird flying at supersonic speed. I think a peregrine falcon is the fastest. Might actually be, yeah, it's the fastest animal on the planet because when it dives, it hits like 300 kilometers an hour, something like that. 220 miles per hour, freedom units. But I also feel like diving is cheating, right? Because gravity's doing a lot of the work there. Whereas a cheetah, fastest land animal, that's all cheetah. You would die laughing every time you saw that? Yeah, a chicken going supersonic. Alright, hold on. Let me get this food. Okay. Chicken, be done. Hold up. All right, we're good. Tasty. Oh no, Chad died. Where'd you guys go? Yeah, you got a few seconds to chat or chair stream. All right. Let's finish this Concorde. You declare the chair the new country of Cheria. It should be Cheristan. The Cheristan Republic. That's my suggestion. Cheria. Draw the door. One of the doors. This will be... Poland Airways. I would never fly this airline. Whoa, hold on. Poland. Poland Air. Air Poland is like Air Bud. There's nothing in the rulebook that says Polandball can't play basketball. I don't know why my phone thought I was talking to it. I was not. Chair Airlines. Let's draw this door. Two more doors. One over here. Concorde was a very cool looking plane, not gonna lie. Very, very cool. Let's do here. I'm gonna do something cool here. Poland Airways. There you go. Here. The inside of the wing, touching the fuselage. Mess of colors here. I don't know what this is. Nuts and bolts of some kind. Probably. Oh, that's kind of shitty. Whatever. Poland Air. We'll make it red text, I guess. Whoops. And here. That's not too bad. This was definitely quicker. I think I'm basically done with your Concorde. Chip. I can do Scotland after this. A couple people requested Scotland. Scotland's always fun to draw. Why not? Easy. Desert Drifter Gaming, thank you for the $2 super chat. Hello, guys. Watching at 2 a.m. That's late, my dude. Or early. Hope you don't have anything that you have to get up to early in the morning. I feel like off stream, I'm going to have to practice your Central Asia Worldguessr map, so I stop getting absolutely roasted every time we play it. It's difficult. Alright, let's see. Are we done here? I think we're done. Fill this in. Nope, that was wrong. All right, there's our Concorde. Oh, here, let's make this that. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's our Concorde. Chip. Oh, I had to add France to it, right? Here, let's put a little France on top of it. He'll be, riding on top of it for some reason. Tiny little France. Where's France? Steal some colors from France. Napoleon. Put it over here. Where was I? How would I normally draw France from the side, tricolor from the side? Like that? No. I'm trying to figure out how I would draw this. I don't know, maybe I'll just do this. So you can tell it's France. All right. There's our Concorde with France. Chip, hope you like it. Someone suggested Scotland, so I guess we should draw Scotland. Actually, it was like 4 or 5 people were asking for Scotland. Let's do Scotland real quick. What should Scotland be doing? And then I'll do, what was it, Maine with a Ushanka and a bottle of beer. U.S. state of Maine. Terrible flag. Pull it up. Alright, so flag of Yemen, I think is what we gotta pull on. Let me end that real quick. %36% S tier, 32A, 16B, 14C. Really? 14%? This is the flag of Yemen. Red, white, black. I think this is an S tier flag. It's great. Well, maybe not S tier, because I don't like horizontal tricolors. Maybe A tier. Okay, let's do Scotland. I have Scotland somewhere over here. Where was Scotland? Scottish. There he is. Stop the pickpocket. These are some of the oldest drawings on this canvas. Oh, I finished reading Dune a couple of weeks ago. Maybe like 2 weeks ago I finished reading Dune. I'd never read it before. I was familiar with the story, and I'm sort of familiar with the general outline of the Dune sort of saga. Dune was good. It was good. I tried reading it as a kid. It was kind of difficult because there's a lot of like made-up words. Desert Drifter Gaming, keep working on your quest. Absolutely. I've got to add. I'll add 2 countries to the EU, and then I'll do another Nordic. Let's do a big Scotland. But yeah, Dune was good. So if you're ever on the fence or you need something to read, I recommend Dune. There's a reason it's like the most celebrated sci-fi novel in history. It's really, really good. Some slight differences from the new movies. Dune Part 1 and 2. It's really good. What the hell? This guy's voice is real? Yeah, the US's voice is very, very similar to mine. I just give it a little bit more of a I don't know, country feel to it. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Scotland. I have been to Scotland once. I went to Edinburgh, and I did all the touristy things, and it was worth it. I really liked it. Scottish people are super friendly. Unless you're English. Yeah, Scotland is dope. Shout out to any Scots in the chat. Velo, you're not sure about Dune? You think that the Hyperion series was better? I read the first 2 books in the Hyperion series. The first book was great. The second one I did not like as much. It was, it sort of fell into kind of standard sci-fi, like space opera stuff. I ordered Dune Messiah, so I just got a notification on my phone that it was it shipped or was it delivered? I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I heard the 3rd and 4th book in the Hyperion series are not really good. So, the 2nd book did not convince me to keep reading. I enjoyed it for what it was. But the first book, Hyperion, is definitely one of my favorite books of all time. Hyperion's really good. What's my favorite country ball? I think the best character in Polandball is Poland. And it's not close. Poland has the best character. Here's Scotland. Alright. Let's do, for Desert Drifter Gaming, 2 more of the Nordics, right? Hold on. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna merge that layer because I don't know what it is. This is Denmark. I don't know what these are. I'm gonna make a new group for these. I'm gonna call it, I don't know what these are. Alright, we're gonna do Norge. You are such a good guy, Norge. But yeah, Poland's my favorite country ball. Polandball. Whatever you want to call it. Shameless plug to like the stream if you've not done so already. Let's do Norway. Let's do green so I can sort of see where I'm drawing. Norge. I wrote another script, or like 80% of a script last night for a short about the Nordic countries, and I needed Dick Rhino's help with it since he's Swedish. He's more familiar with stereotypes about Nordic countries, and he has some line in there that he's gonna say in Danish, which makes sense. You know, he can do a better Danish accent than I can, but I do like the voice that I've given Denmark in the few shorts where I voiced Denmark. And Afterlife in particular, like doing the Danish monologue from Afterlife, that was super fun. Is that America with a maple leaf? Yes! Someone wanted me to draw like a mashup of the US and Canada. We had good thing, you stupid son of dog anus. We had NATO, we had the EU. It was perfect. It was all work like clock run. Yeah, the Greenland-Denmark-US situation is so stupid that it's really easy to write jokes for it. Is it raining? I don't think so. It was raining earlier today. I have my TV is playing a fireplace loop on YouTube. Norge? It's like I'm drawing a baseball. I need to work on some shorts tonight as well. Okay, let's see. I'm going to turn this color. And pull Nordics back. Now, blue on the inside. There we go. Norge. This one over a bit. Desert Drifter Gaming, make Denmark and Norway look angry? Absolutely. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Desert Drifter Gaming. Very kind of you. That's easy to do. Love drawing some angry eyes. Oops. Thank you for supporting our channel. We appreciate it. This eye needs to be bigger, I think. Maybe both of them need to be bigger. Let's try this again. Norway and Denmark. Angry. Let's pull this eye a little bit down there. Okay. Norge. Now, Denmark, we need to fix. In more ways than one. Broken country. There we go. Noor Anomaly, you are Norwegian. Very cool. Am I Polish? No, I'm American. Is my chicken done? It is. It's getting cold because I just left it on the kitchen table because I'm streaming for you guys. That's alright. I will get to it at some point. But I really shouldn't stream much longer because I've got to work on some videos, you guys. Alright, there's Denmark, Norway. Which one are we missing? Iceland. And Estonia. Oh, poor Estonia. Let's do Estonia real quick. And then I'll do Maine for, I think it was for Bulgaria mapper. Am I part Polish? No, I have no Polish ancestry as far as I'm aware. I've been to Poland, if that counts. I went to Krakow, and it was really cool. I recommend everybody visit Poland before Russia steals it again. I kid. Kind of. Russia couldn't take Poland in a conventional war. But if it ever seemed like Russia was seriously gonna invade, I think the Polish government would develop nuclear weapons pretty quickly. But let's hope we don't get to that stage where we have to find out, you know? But, feels like the entire international order is unraveling, and it's really goddamn stupid that it's happening the way that it is. The US is throwing away global hegemony for no reason. And it's not like there are compelling alternatives. Poor sad Estonia. Estonia will be crying? Alright, I'll make Estonia cry. And then I'll draw it. Sad. Poor Estonia. Estonia, I think, is the cutest character in Polandball. Alright, let's do... hide the Nordics. I think I made the forehead too big. This is a problem. I'm not good at drawing, not the best ball. That's alright. Get the blue. White. Black outline. I'll draw the bow. I gotta put the bow over here to hide some of Estonia's 5 head. Damn it, Estonia. I mean, it's my fault. You know who draws really good bows? Chicken Scuttle Monkey. He puts a lot of effort into hair bows. Have you guys ever seen his comics? Damn. I did Estonia dirty. Look at how big that forehead is. You'd think with a forehead that big, they could figure out why they can't into Nordic. All right, let's do Iceland real quick, just so I can knock this out for you, Desert Drifter Gaming, and I'll put some tears for Estonia. Do I have a character crying anywhere? I don't know. Here, add some tears, and then we'll do Iceland. Iceland. No mosquitoes. Is it true? You have no mosquitoes at all? It's true. There are no blood-sucking parasite in Iceland. Damn. Dude just wants me to make Estonia cry. What a monster. Who would do that? Oh, you know what? Hold on, I did that wrong. Let me fix this. We need CSM to make some more lo-fi music, methinks. We should bug him about that. Whoops. Oh, he made two more songs this afternoon I haven't taken a look at yet. Does Estonia have horseflies? Or Iceland? I don't know. You're saying Iceland does have horseflies. Okay. Yeah, those are not great. There are no mosquitoes in Ireland? Damn, Ireland doesn't have like any pests. Except for British imperialists, am I right? We joke here. Alright, let's see. 50%? That's pretty good. Damn, so sad. Poor Estonia. What drawing program do I use? I use Photoshop. And if you can afford Photoshop, I highly recommend it. I think Photoshop is the best. Well, I don't know, I mean, I've only really used Photoshop. I use GIMP when I'm on my laptop, and I hate it. I hate GIMP. I know a lot of you guys like GIMP. I think it's trash. There, I said it. I don't like it. I don't like GIMP. I don't want to like GIMP. Phil in Denmark. Iceland. Draw Iceland. You know what? We can delete the Nordics now. Iceland, the smallest of the Nordics. Why doesn't Sweden, the largest Nordic, not simply eat the others? Give Iceland some eyes. Iceland's not even a real country. It's just an island. It's just a big volcano sticking out of the North Atlantic. They shouldn't be allowed to have it. Why do we need Greenland? Instead of taking Greenland, the US should just take Iceland. Who's gonna stop us? After Iceland, can I do Latvia? I've drawn Latvia recently, I think. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I did. I did Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia here. Ooh. Let's do a spicy poll. Which is the best Baltic country? Estonia, Latvia, or Lithuania? We did this on Discord once, and I rigged it. Desert Drifter Gaming, thank you for the $2 super chat. Add the Faroe Islands and Åland. Absolutely. Once I'm done with Iceland, I'm going to draw Maine with a Ushanka and a beer bottle for, I think it was Bulgaria Mapper, because I've been putting that one off. And then we'll come back to Faroe Islands and Åland. Iceland. Norwegian flag is the best one here. Easily. Sweden and Denmark have the two worst Nordic crosses. Chell! 2-month membership anniversary. Thank you so much, Chell, for being a member of our channel. Please draw Poland giving a Valentine's gift to his NATO friends. I can do that, yes. Damn. I always think that maybe I can get by with not doing a super long drawing stream and you guys show up and you tell me I have to do this, I have to do that. Fair enough. If you guys are kind enough to support the channel, I will draw stuff for you. Remember, I don't only want to do things that... Hold on. Do some normal drawing requests as well, not just the super chats. I need the red. Okay. Oh, isn't this Alon's flag? Did I just make it? Yeah, I did. There we go. Totally accidental. I'll give it different eyes. Let's finish Iceland. Who knew? I think I just need to change the color on Alon's flag. I don't know how to pronounce it, so if I'm mispronouncing it, that's on you guys, not me, because it's not English, so I don't know how to speak any Nordic language. EcoPoultry, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Fun fact, the last place to be discovered was Antarctica, and you believe it's called Antarctica because it's in the Anti-Arctic. That sounds right. The last place to be discovered has not been discovered yet. How's that for a fun fact? Because the universe is a big-ass place, and we haven't seen most of it. So I win on a technicality. But you are right, that Australia was the last landmass on Earth to be discovered. It's where the ice wall is. Flat Earth. That's a bad eye. Too oblong. Oh, we were talking about sci-fi earlier. I just bought this book. Just came today. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. I've never read this before. This was my dad's favorite sci-fi novel. I've never read it. People have had very good things to say about it. Rendezvous with Rama. Arthur C. Clarke, who's like one of the most celebrated science fiction novels of all time, or novelists of all time. And then we'll add Faroe Islands. Here, let's make Åland a little bit smaller. Whoa, not bigger. And then I might copy and paste it. Pax Colo! Hello! I don't know how to pronounce that because that's not in a Latin script. But hello, member for 6 months. Damn. Okay, so our earliest members, or our longest, yeah, I guess earliest members, are now just hitting 6 months of their membership. So they're getting a new badge. They're getting Bermuda. Bermuda is a triangle because of the Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda, for whatever reason, was not drawn as a triangle until someone on the Polandball subreddit made a comic about it being a triangle because the Bermuda Triangle is an apocryphal thing. Or it's not apocryphal, but that's Bermuda Triangle is where a lot of ships have sunk. So 6 months. Mark also is at 6 months. And I think a Cool Foxy as well. I should watch Doctor Who. I could not get into Doctor Who. I thought Doctor Who was kind of crap. There, I said it. I don't like it. There were a few of like the modern Doctor Who episodes that I did like the Weeping Angels, or whatever it was called. Those were cool, the few episodes that had them. But overall, Doctor Who feels like it's meant for children, and I want a little bit more sophisticated science fiction than that. But that's not to say it's bad, it's just like I'm not the target demographic. It feels like it's a children's show, you know? And we'll do Faroe Islands. Let me get the flag of Åland and the flag of the Faroe Islands. Faroe Islands has a cool flag. I think that's probably the second best Nordic flag after Norway. Åland, I believe, is an autonomous island owned by Finland, right? But it's mostly a Swedish minority that lives there. How dare I? There's nothing wrong with Doctor Who. It's just it feels just a little bit too childish for me. Like, I couldn't get into it. Like, the kind of campy sort of sci-fi that I like is Star Trek. I don't need I don't know. Even Star Trek is not as childish, I think, as Doctor Who. I couldn't get into it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, you know, it's not for me. Alright, this will be the Faroe Islands. Behind Iceland. Put it over here. Actually, that should be Åland. And then this one will be Faroe Islands. Then when we pull up the flags, we can do a poll on the best... Oh. We'll do the best Nordic country, I guess. Estonia, best Baltic country with 68% of the vote. 17 Latvia, 13 Lithuania. I'm so sorry to Latvia and Lithuania, but I agree. I've never been to any of them. If the ball has a bow, it's female? Yeah, technically, I mean, balls are generally genderless. It's not important for the characters to have a gender in most Polandball comics. But for something like parenting, if you've seen our parenting shorts, those are based on my very old comics. Gender does matter there because one of them is supposed to be the mother, one of them is supposed to be the father, right? So you would add a bow to a character to indicate that it's female. But generally, it doesn't matter. Like when I look at a Polandball comic, I don't think of them as having a gender. But it doesn't matter. It's only if gender is important to the story, but even then, like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to add a bow to indicate that it's female or not. But it's something that we normally do. Yes. Okay. Faroe Islands. Let me pull up these flags. Åland and Faroe Islands. Faroe Islands are owned by Denmark, right? And they're like north of Shetland and Orkney Islands. This is cool. Alright, we're gonna do Here, we're gonna settle it once and for all. Which is better? Sweden or Denmark? Not the flag, the country. Hosea Phillips! Hi Cole, I've been quite stressed out lately and your shorts and streams are very nice for you to watch, so thank you. Absolutely. Thank you for saying such kind things about our channel and their streams. I'm glad it works as a stress reliever for you. I definitely feel that I've been stressed recently too. So I feel you. I'm glad I can do a little part to make it a little bit easier for you. That's what entertainment is, right? So, we've done our job. And we'll keep doing it. Alright, Faroe Islands. Whoops. Here, let's do... Wait, yeah, it's white on the outside. Okay. And then blue on the inside.
However you book, first check Kayak to search hundreds of travel sites at once and compare hotel
Skip ad.
to find a great deal.
Okay, it's a 5-second ad. I don't know why you English speakers are giving such a big deal about how that's pronounced. Okay, here, let's go to Google Translate so I stop spelling it incorrectly, or saying it incorrectly. Oh, okay. Last thing I was translating was in Japanese, so here, let's listen to this for a second. I put Hollande in, this is how you say it in Japanese.
Orlando.
Orlando. Okay. Now. Swedish.
Åland.
Åland. Okay, I've been mispronouncing it. I've been butchering it. Åland. Åland. Okay. That's easy. I can do that. I can say oh. I am Swedish, yeah. Oh. Åland. Hoshiko, hello. Curses in Lego. Wow, I'm surprised Sweden is winning. I hate them both equally. Alright, there we go. Desert Drifter Gaming. I can take that off the list. I've got to give you a few more EU countries, but let me get to, I need to draw Maine. I can't believe Sweden is winning 2-1. That is surprising to me. Alright, Maine. With the Ushanka. Here's the flag of... Whoops. Here's the flag of Maine. It's garbage. Bulgaria mapper shows up and forces me to draw US state flags. I'm proud to be Pocatello. Pocatello, Idaho. Greater Pocatello Chamber of Commerce. Vex Bolt is coming for me. I don't know who that is. No one has heard Polska ever again. Okay. Let's draw Maine. Wow, the flag is actually almost square. This is gonna be quick. That's an errand ball. That's... no. I said it was gonna be quick. I always get caught up drawing balls. Can I fix that ball? No. It has to be removed. Start over. Okay. I should do a speed drawing stream where everything I draw is shitty. Well, shittier. Because that way I can at least draw a lot, you know? Alright. This is gonna look very bad. Hide the eyes. We're gonna draw the seal. Okay, it's gonna look real bad. Check this out. All right, first we have a pentagram or something, a pentagon, and a star in the middle. That's a star. We've got Jirijo. Don't know what that means. It's got some. That's Jirijo. Sub-Zero Official, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to drop a like on the stream before you head out. I would really appreciate it. Helps YouTube promote our channel to more people who like Polandball and country ball content, or history, geography, flags, maps. That's us. We love all that stuff. I assume you guys do too, otherwise you wouldn't be here. We need an Aaron stream. I want to see Aaron draw insanely quickly. There's a tree. Is this a moose or something underneath it? What is that? That's a moose. Trunk. Why is it doing that? Okay, let's draw this dude. Damn, this is hard. Ah, God, I hate drawing people. Here we go. I think I'm mostly getting it. White. A little bit of red. Okay. This guy. It's got a simpler outfit. Love it. A lumberjack or something. I don't know. Give him some boots. There's his shirt. Here's his arm. Here's his face. Here is his hat. Let's give him an eye. One eye. Clip-clops the Cyclops. This guy needs an eye. There, he can have two eyes, one on top of the other. Let's do this banner. Black and blue. And what, it says Maine on it? You're putting the name of your state on your flag, then your flag doesn't really do a good job of letting people know that it represents your state. Just saying. Maine. My main man. Let's fill this guy in a little bit. He's all disconnected. Not great. Probably doesn't feel very good to have all your body parts sort of separated as such. Same with this dude. What happened here? Good enough. Bring the eyes back. There's our Maine. I thought you said you'd make it less ugly. Check the Discord. I'll have to get to it. God damn. I might have to put a blanket ban on state flag requests. I hate drawing them. They take so long. They always end up looking like ass. Okay. A Ushanka. That I can do. I've done many times. Let's find the colors from one of the Ushankas I've drawn. I'm the best. I even drunk. Here we go. Go back to Maine. Do the flaps. Erase this one actually, make it sort of curve out more. I always get really into drawing because I never get to draw. Like almost all the stuff I do for the channel at this point is editing, voice acting, and writing. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy all of that, but sometimes I just want to sit down and draw what I want to draw, you know? I'm never gonna do that anymore. Oh, here's the Ushanka. It's reverse Cold War. Give him a bottle of beer. So what else is there to do in Maine? I guess eat lobster. I've never had Maine lobster. Virginia has a call to violence? True. Virginia's flag does go hard. It says, I think, Sic Semper Tyrannis, which means, like, death to tyrants or something, which is cool. Get the spammer in chat. Nightbot probably got him. Oh, Malta? I drew Malta recently. Down here somewhere. I drew Malta. Yeah, right here. Next to, someone requested Liechtenstein as a cat girl. Or a cat ball. Okay, a bottle of beer. I have a bottle I can steal, I think, from Finland? Who is this? What was this? I don't remember this drawing. Let's stick that bottle of vodka. Actually, you know what? Stick Poland. Jump scare. OGs will remember this. Stick Poland. I had France and Germany with wine and beer somewhere. Here. Wait, no. That's, this is the good timeline. What was this? People in Maine drink blueberry soda? I've never heard of blueberry soda. That sounds absolutely vile, though. It's, Korea with kimchi. Pretty good kimchi. The Chad Turkmenistan and the Virgin Uzbekistan. It's good. Vietnam hiding in the trees. Panzer in the lake. Newgrounds logo. Damn, I've drawn a lot of stuff here. Aaron draws more than this in like a single day. Well, maybe. Actually, probably not. This is a lot. It's just a lot of separate drawings. Blueberry soda is a banger. I'll have to try it if I'm ever in Maine. I would like to visit New England. I've been to Boston once. And I've been to Vermont. I went skiing in Vermont. Vermont's... You know... I could see myself living in Vermont someday. Desert Drifter Gaming, you want to see me check out the animations? What animations? Thank you for the $2 super chat, though. Damn it, let's see. Where was that beer? Here's Germany's beer. Let's give this to, take this beer and give it to Maine. The Estonia to Nordic animations? I don't know what that is. Is that something that we did? Like one of our shorts? Let's see, I have Maine over here somewhere. No, the animation's on YouTube. I don't really want to show other people's stuff on YouTube. If that, I don't know. Like, I guess technically it would be React streaming, which is fine. But we sort of made it a point on the channel to only show original content or content for which we have permission to show from the author. So unless like one of you guys made it, I'm not super comfortable showing, like watching other channels' stuff, you know? I hope that's alright. Desert Drifter Gaming. Alright, here's Maine with a Yushanka and beer for Bulgaria Mapper 1914. I'm sorry, Desert Drifter Gaming. It's just something that we've done. We've made a point on this channel because one of the reasons we started this channel was because the four of us who run the channel have been making pole art for a long time, and there are other YouTubers out there who have basically made a career off of showing our art or like reacting to our art and not even crediting us. So we don't want to do that. Like I know, like if I were to, I know React streaming is a thing, and that's totally fine. Maybe someday we'll sort of loosen our perspective. But as for right now, our plan with the channel, or the way that we want to operate the channel, is that it's like 99.9% original content. And that's really one of the things that separates us from most YouTube channels, to be honest. Everything we do is like brand goddamn new, you know? Or it's like an adaptation of a comic that someone has given us permission to do. Mouse, you believe reaction videos are lazy and unoriginal? I agree to an extent. I think the novelty of a reaction videos is the commentary that the streamer or the YouTuber or whatever is providing. But generally, it's like it's like kind of a lazy way of farming content. You know, like we put out video essays every now and then because they take a long time to make. Like we have to write a script, we have to edit it, we have to make sure it's good, it's funny, and you know, it's not like straight up wrong about everything. And then we have to draw all of it, right? So like if you watched our Greenland video, Aaron spent like 3 or 4 days drawing hundreds of panels for that. I spent like 3 days editing it. I spent a day writing the script, like a full day, like maybe 7 or 8 hours writing like a 6-page script and editing it. And even then, like I could go back and there are things that I would fix about it, you know? Gamer666, appreciate the enthusiasm, but please don't spam in chat. But welcome, hello. We had a poll up, which one was better, Sweden or Denmark? And 2-1. Sweden wins. Interesting. All right. How about this? Also, yes, my chicken is probably cold at this point. The next round, Norway or Sweden, which is better? Screams and Lego. Hello, hi. In your opinion, reaction videos are worse than stealing content because they're nearly the same thing, but reaction channels get away with it? I mean, it's not, because they're not presenting it as their own content. They're reacting to it, you know? Presenting something as your own if you didn't make it is stealing. You know? Gamer66, please don't spam in chat. Take a 10-minute timeout. Yeah, I'm not surprised with how this poll is going. All right, let's take a request from, like a normal request from chat, and then Chell wanted me to make Poland giving a Valentine's gift to his NATO friends. What should I draw? Sans, I misremembered your request. What was your request? Do Massachusetts? Jack Teddy. I did Massachusetts. I think over here. The Red Sox cap. Alberta. Poland firing a submachine gun. Albania and a bunker. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that. Albania and a bunker. I don't think I've drawn Albania here. Let's draw a bunker. And then Albania in it. For those of you who don't know, Albania has a shitload of bunkers across the country as part of like its defensive strategy. It built a lot of bunkers during the Cold War. Let's do a bunker. But, I mean, who could hate Estonia, or Albania? Albania, like... Actually, I don't know enough about Albania to say. But they were not, it wasn't part of Yugoslavia. They were like their own weird sort of communist state. Any Albanians in chat? It's kind of late there. Here's our bunker. Make it gray. And then the way that Aaron would do it is, I guess this is more my way than Aaron's way. Let's do a little bit darker than this. Albania. Free Aaron? Absolutely not. Without Aaron, this channel would grind to a halt. He's too important. So therefore, he cannot be free. He must be chained in the basement and forced to draw and subsist on cans of beans. That's all he gets to eat. All right, let's draw Albania. Iceland on an Icelandic horse. Denmark struggling to keep up. I am a cat. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I might have to save that for a future stream. If that's all right. That's a little bit of a complicated request. And I am very hungry and I've not eaten dinner yet. Thank you, I am a cat, for understanding. That's very kind of you. I do get to everybody's drawings, super chats, because if you are generous enough to support our channel, that's not something that we take for granted, but it's not fun to only do super chat drawings, hence this request for Albania. Let's give him smaller eyes, actually. Let's do small eyes for Albania. That'd be funnier. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the Albanian flag. We're gonna end this poll between Norway and Sweden. 61% Norway. 60% Norway, 40% Sweden. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, let me pull up the Albanian flag. I love this flag. I think this is one of the best national flags out there. Flag of Albania. Draw an A10? I have! I'll show you in a second. Angry Swedish noises. Flag of Albania. I love it. Here, let me show you the A10 I drew. Right over here. Here's our airport, I guess. We've now named it. We have an F-16, a B-2 or B-21. Kind of half-assed, though. F-15, F-117, Su-57, an A-10, a J-20. I think this is a Su-34, a Concorde, and a 747. Concorde I drew earlier today. Not the most detailed one, though. I think the best of these drawings is either the F-16 or the Su-57.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop.
Got an ad on my TV. You don't know the Aaron lore? You only watch the shorts? Can someone explain? Aaron is the main drawer on this channel. He does most of the drawings. So, in all of our shorts, almost all of our shorts, Aaron is the one who draws them. There's 4 people that run this channel. Aaron is one of them. I'm another. So we joke that Aaron is forced to draw in the basement of the Polandball official house, which also doesn't exist. Damn, that was pretty good. Yes, Aaron is the immensely talented artist, cartoonist on this channel. So the lore is that we abuse him because he produces so much art. Yeah, that actually doesn't look very good. Hold on, let's try this again. Oh, it needs feet. That's what it's missing. Believe it or not, birds have feet. Even if birds aren't real, they have feet. Alright, there's our Albania. Quick and dirty. Behind the bunker. Now the bunker, we need to give it a dark gray background. Or here. Okay, now duplicate that. Albania and a bunker. There we go. Alright, and then the last thing I'm going to draw today is Poland giving a gift to his NATO friends. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this quickly. This is for Chell. And then, I don't know that we'll get to art review tonight, but we will do Worldguessr a little bit. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe 1 or 2 rounds. I don't know. I'm an addict, so I'll probably do 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 rounds of Worldguessr. I want to get GeoGuessr. That's a good Poland. Let me get Polish red. Remember, Poland is drawn upside down. It's intentional. It's not Indonesia. For those of you who may not know, Poland is deliberately drawn upside down. You would think... I still don't understand. We still get those comments all the time. We've put out hundreds of shorts. If at this point you think that if we can put out all those shorts about history and geopolitics and still think we don't know what the Polish flag and the Indonesian flag look like, I don't know what to tell you. Have I thought of having a 2-week-long contest? We've done that a few times, and I personally would prefer it at this point, just because doing one every week is a lot on my end. And it would allow you guys to spend more time on them. But for whatever reason, a lot of people are obsessed with getting an entry in early rather than spending time on it. I feel like you guys should spend time on your art. You don't have to be the first one to submit something, right? Whoa, where'd I go? Where did... Oh. Whoops. Okay. Tinier ball. This is the good timeline. Don't think we live in it, unfortunately. We live in the Harambe was murdered timeline, which is not great, sadly. Whoa, zoom back in. Desert Drifter Gaming, stealing the colors from your Balsona. Ah, that's cute. Now let's put NATO over here. I've said before I like drawing the NATO flag. I think I take that back. I think the NATO flag is actually kind of annoying to draw. So I lied when I said I think I like drawing it. Oh man, I feel so bad for Ukrainians. They're just caught in the middle of great power politics, you know, and they're the ones who suffer for it. Fun fact, Poland and Russia have beaten each other an equal amount of times. That wouldn't surprise me. L3, what country do I live in? I live in the United States. Do I have any coffee left? Not really. You don't think Poland is friends with Ukraine really very much? They're probably among the closest. No. I mean, I can't think of another country that's been a better friend to Ukraine than Poland, quite honestly. The largest amount of Ukrainian refugees live in Poland. I think Poland has taken in some like 1 to 3 million Ukrainians as a result of the war. And Poland is like the main source for NATO and other sort of Western equipment to make it into Ukraine. Hungary and Slovakia to lesser extents. All right, let me pull up the NATO flag. I don't think we've done a poll on the NATO flag. It's kind of hard to draw because it's there's a little bit of detail in it. Here, let's pull, and the poll on the Albanian flag. So this is the flag of Albania. 56S, 28A, 8B, 6C or lower. Yeah. So 86% of you said A or higher. Yeah, this is an S tier flag, in my opinion. Very cool. All right, flag of NATO. I wonder if this would look better if you got rid of... if you had just the star. So it's kind of like high definition Somalia. I don't know. It looks weird. Okay. Hide the eyes. All right, let's do... Whoops. this part. And then let's see, the white has to touch in the middle. There we go. Okay, and then here. Yeah, see, it's kind of an involved drawing. Even if it is a simple flag design, it's because you have the alternating blue and white on the arrow, or on the star rather. The cardinal directions. Alright. Poland giving a gift to NATO. So, I'm still holding out hope for this, but I don't think it'll happen because, again, the timeline we live in is garbage, and I haven't figured out how to change the settings on the simulation yet, but if I ever do, then this will be a reality. Alright. End of poll on flag of NATO. 44S, 34A, 17B, 3C or lower. I'd say it's probably a B+. Alright. We're gonna do one game of Worldguessr, and then I've gotta go. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours. I think I got to all the drawing requests. Let's do a little bit of Worldguessr. One game of Worldguessr. We'll do 10 rounds. We'll do 45 seconds. Oops. If you want to play Worldguessr, I will put it in the chat. 10 rounds. This is for whoever wins this wins today's stream. Pinned message. If you want to play Worldguessr with us, you can go to the pinned message. This is a geography sort of guessing game. It's very fun. No, Desert Drifter Gaming. We're gonna do a normal map. Normal map. No. Stop spamming, Desert Drifter Gaming. We're gonna do a normal map today. Next time we can do Central Asia or one of your other maps. $696-577. 10 rounds anywhere in the world. Almost anywhere. Desert Drifter Gaming, we'll do like a more dedicated Worldguessr stream at some point. But I only want to do one game tonight because I have not eaten at all today. Mr. Goober II, welcome. I see you also have your 6-month membership badge. Congrats, and thank you for supporting our channel. If any of you would like to support our channel for $4.99 a month, you can do so by joining our channel as a member. You get a little badge next to your name, like Mr. Goober or Desert Drifter Gaming. It evolves over time the longer you're subscribed, and you can use emojis in our chat and the comment section of our videos. Like the Brazil butt emoji, which is my personal favorite, because I also drew that one. Alright, we've got 24 people in. I'm going to start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start game. 25 people, 10 rounds, 45 seconds each. Anywhere in the world. This looks like Central America or Southeast Asia. I am not sure. What language is this? I can't tell. I don't know where this is. Oh, okay. Is this Indonesia? I don't know, man. I don't think this is in Indonesia, but it might be. Oh, okay, it was. close. All right, round 2 of 10. This strikes me as being Central or Eastern Europe. I have an idea. Okay. Yeah. I know what country it is. Problem is, I don't know. This looks kind of like these look like relatively new roads. So that narrows it down a bit. I would say it's probably the western part of the country, but I honestly don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is Poland. Okay, it was central Poland. Just north of Warsaw. Northwest of Warsaw. I like Poland's borders. It's just a square. Where is this? I see a flag. Those don't look like country flags. Why is the... the Google camera or whatever, not great. Someone should clean the lens. It's very dirty. Okay. I think I know what country it is. I don't think it's the city that I'm gonna guess. I saw Sao Paulo on one of the signs, but I don't think this is Sao Paulo. It wasn't. Okay. But it was Brazil. Polandball and Joy are very close. And Velo. Damn. How'd you guys get so quickly? Or get so close? This looks like Italy or Spain. Maybe Portugal? Let's see. Is that that looked like a Fiat. That car in here. What was that? There's like a Vespa. This is probably Italy. Oh, where am I going? Need to find a sign. Oh man, I don't know. This is Italy or Spain. I'm undecided. Okay. I'm decided. I think this is northern Italy somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna guess near Florence. Ooh, okay. I think I was second closest after Polandball and Joyer. Yeah, the architecture was very stereotypically Italian, and then I finally saw a sign that had Italian on it. Now this agritourism site, is this oh man. Is this India? Or Sri Lanka? I don't think it's Sri Lanka. Bangladesh, maybe? This is South Asia, definitely. Or is this Thailand? No. Oh shit, I don't know. I forget what script that language is that I saw. I don't know. I think it's Bangladesh, but I don't think that's... I don't know. I think that's wrong. Oh, it's Cambodia. Okay, I don't know what Cambodian script is. It was Cambodia. I don't think we've gotten Cambodia before. That might be the first time. Kevin, yes, Thailand. Your grandma lives on that street. Okay. I know where this is. Okay, well, that just gives it away. This is famous. I think a good amount of you guys should know where this is. Shit, where is it? Cape Canaveral. Wow, okay. I was closest. I think that's Desert Drifter Gaming. Yeah, a bunch of you guys were... there's a good number of you who were close. Not bad. Alright, this looks like the US. We've got a church. So, I say this every time, but whenever you get the US, you're usually dropped in a small town, right? Every single town in the United States looks exactly the same. Almost exactly the same. It's very hard to tell. what state you're in. Unless it's like, you have to rely on the climate. There are small differences in architecture. Like, if I had to guess, I would say this is... I mean, I have to guess. I would say this is probably Michigan or the Northeast. Midwest or Northeast. So I'm going to split the difference and say Pennsylvania. Watch, it's going to be Missouri or something. Oh, okay. It was New Hampshire. No, it was Vermont. What gave it away? It looks like New England? Okay. What gave that away? Oh. The houses, more A-frames. Okay. That's probably what it was. This... What is this? Okay. We're in Europe. What is this region? We literally have a map here. It's probably in Eastern Europe. Central or Eastern Europe. Czechia, Slovakia. Oh, here we go. Is that Hungary or Bulgaria? Oh, it's Bulgaria. Let's guess near Sofia. Hey! Alright. Yeah, a bunch of people saw the flag. Nice. Second to last round. Alright. Ireland or the UK? Probably? Yes. What town is this? I also don't know, like... I assume some of you are also Googling every time we get to a place. That's why I like doing the 30-second rounds, because it's shorter, so you have less time to cheat. But you guys can see I'm not cheating. Okay. I have no idea. Kilcock. I don't know, it's one of these towns. Oh, it was up north. Okay. Ardee. Yeah, it was Ireland. Frog Lord's favorite country? True. Argentina? Or Chile, maybe? Maybe Turkey? No. Brazil? What does this sign say? Is this Spanish or Portuguese? I think this is Portuguese. Maybe this is Portugal. I mean, I don't know. Does Brazil have landscapes like this? I imagine it probably does. This probably isn't Portugal. But the houses kind of look like they would be. So I'm going to guess Portugal. I don't know. Southern Portugal? Oh, Spain. Okay. Well, good thing I didn't guess Brazil. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, okay, that was last round. All right, I got third place. That wasn't bad. Velo won, unsurprisingly. Velo is a GeoGuessr god. Polandball and Joyer, I think it's Desert Drifter Gaming, second place. 2223 was fourth. 3757 was fifth. Ron, you got oh, it's one Ronic. Oh, it's probably pronounced ironic. I got it now. Ironic got 17th. Toss, you got 10th. Kevin, you got 5th. Nice. All right, guys, that's it for me. One last plug to like the stream if you have not done so already. I will see you guys on Saturday, most likely, for the contest. 10:30 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Pencil drawing contest. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to art review tonight, unfortunately. I was drawing a lot longer than I thought I was going to. But thank you guys for joining, and I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And take care, guys.